Alright guys, it's BLM here. We are back with another episode of LA Noire. We're continuing on kind of where we left off. What happened is that we started this investigation, we accidentally failed one thing, and then we got into a car chase that we failed, and I was like, fuck it, let's just start all over. So I exited the game, came back, and it put us right before the investigation, or right before the interrogation, I mean.
Gents,
so,
Phelps and Galloway,
looks like we're going to be able to fix
I'm
this. Which is cool. I didn't plan on it, but it looks like it's actually going to let us, so we're going to not mess up this interrogation this time, because, or this interview, whatever, because last time we did, and that was the first time we messed up this entire game.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Mind you, a lot of the problem was that it just wasn't paying attention, so that's the main thing. So
what time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
That's true.
On foot, in a car, by bus?
Sorry, I'm moving around the mic here.
Called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
That cherry pie was deep.
Okay.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing
that's
to fit that
a lie.
description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Okay.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
So that's the truth, right?
The husband
That's
said
what
she
we
wanted
fucked
to
up
go
last
dancing.
time.
And
Here we
she
got it this
always
time.
wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Okay.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
And this
Can't
is
let
what
the
we
son of a
failed.
bitch
We failed the
get away.
chase here. Ooh, we leveled up to level 14.
Go, Phelps. Get after him.
And that's because I didn't really know what we were doing. Because again, I stopped
Gotta
paying
ride.
attention.
Get in and drive.
Yeah, let's go.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a
Okay, the
killer on
audio
our
there
hands.
was fucked, but whatever. Okay.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Shit.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the victim.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Ah, shit. Oh, we had it there. Hey, again, the car chases suck in this game.
farce.
Alright, we got it.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Show me your hands!
Alright.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Okay.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
It's kind of a mixed one.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Probably.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Okay. So... Okay, wait, there's a phone around here, it looks like. Okay. Let's see what we get here.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab.
I should have gotten a drink before I started recording
Ask
this.
dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Oh, he's already
Could
arrested?
be our man. Thanks.
So, do we just go there then? Okay. Fuck. Okay, there we go.
You can drive.
Bye.
I
Where we
guess
headed?
we go there. Okay. So, it is already almost 3 right now, so I'll probably record a couple more episodes after this, but yeah, a bit less than what I was initially planning, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay.
He's in interview 2.
Interview
Thanks.
2.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Where's interview 2? Okay, this way. Oh, is it this one? Okay.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay. Oh, he's young. Alright.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Okay, bye.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
Wait, what?
That's right.
Did you just say you were
Got a
trying to
cab at
make
Crystal
a
Ballroom.
woman who was already, who's incredibly, whatever. Whatever you just said didn't make sense, did it?
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Okay, already did, but...
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the
Where's that?
driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Weren't there 2 more questions
Can you
on
put
there?
the guy
Why
in
just...
2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Whatever.
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Brand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assault.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess we... Okay. So... Okay, we gotta go to the hobo camp now. Okay. Oh, fuck off! I don't know why. You always get stuck on these corners for some reason in this game.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay, that's the only place we can go.
Going?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
3 suspects in the can and 1 in the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Oh, what is this?
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrelson picked up?
11K, roger.
Okay, hobo camp. Wait, what the fuck? Why do we just have why did he bring a random shotgun with him? Like, it's so fucking weird. Oh, this is the Hobo King.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out for the cavalry arrive.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so we're in a gunfight or a fist fight now? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, Hobo King. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I forgot we had that. There you go. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, there you go.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
God damn, yeah, I really need a drink. Alright, so we gotta investigate.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Oh, that's... Alright, newspaper. We haven't seen one of these in a while.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war. Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon. Good night, sir.
I forgot, what do these stories have to do with each other? I really don't remember. Like, I remember that, I believe that Jack shows up later, but it's like, I don't remember about Courtney and, like, these other people. I don't know.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
Mickey
So
Cohen.
hand it over, walk away. What's
Heard about
stopping
him,
you?
right?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
Yeah, he's, that...
The only thing these
Keslow, right? Kelso? I forgot his name.
They
the
got
other
to
guy.
top
That's
that
the
by proving to be more vicious than the
like
English, the Irish,
Cole
and the Dutch.
Phelps' partner, right?
They
From
make
the
their
beginning of
own
the game,
laws.
or
That's the
whatever.
nature of a secret society.
And they were in the war together or something. I forgot. Whatever.
I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
Are we still in the same year? Are we still in 1947?
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this.
Because if we are, this Cole Phelps is really doing a lot of shit in this 1 year. Okay. Okay. Now what? Oh shit. There we go. Rope.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Yeah, kinda.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
How's that? Oh my god, again, you get stuck on the corners of the buildings in this game. It's really annoying. So what are we doing now? Is that really it? I guess... Do we just return now? Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's just some random bum? Okay. So, I mean, I guess we return to the police station?
Fine. Where are we headed?
I guess. That's all we really have to do.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
So, what are we doing now? I guess we just investigate. I mean, interrogate him.
We're going this way.
What do you mean going this way? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, not here.
Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
What? Nope, wrong one. Where's interrogation room 1? If he's even in there. It's this one. There we go.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got
Didn't you
the burns.
literally just say this also when we were at the hobo camp?
For a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me.
Like almost
Was it
every
heavy load?
government.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
At least every government for fucking army.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Do we have evidence for that? Okay, well, I mean, yeah, let's do that.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I
Okay. Yeah, fuck you.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Okay, well this guy's
Stuart
definitely
Ackerman,
a creeper.
I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor three's
So is that the end of this mission?
catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send
ended
some
pretty
men in to
quickly.
remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one ended. Oh shit, we missed a lot of clues. 4 star. Oh no, we only got 4 stars. Damn it. Yeah, we missed a lot of clues. How do we miss that many? Huh. Did we just like miss the entire location? Maybe? I don't know. That's weird. We missed 4 clues. Okay, so what's going on now? Oh, he's going back to the club or whatever.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep
What
a
year
hold
is
of your
this?
hat, Council.
Oh, it's 48 now
Now
then?
is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hooked a rose
Was
gold
48
wedding
an
ring
election
to
year?
a matching engagement ring.
44, 48. Yeah, it would have been 48. So,
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find.
yeah, so it's 48 now. So it
The
is
address
next year now.
348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Okay. So let's go, I guess.
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Rose? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Okay, so let's go to pawnbroker, I guess, because that's what they were talking about. I don't know why. Why are we going to pawnbroker? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, about the ring, right? That's what they were talking about. Wait, is he? Okay, he's driving, right?
You got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Oh, is this when Truman won? Yeah, this is when Truman won, right? This is when he went against Dewey, and he wasn't supposed to win. So that's interesting. He's 48. It would be, yeah, that would be when Truman won his re-election. And technically that was his only election, because obviously he replaced FDR after he died in, 45? But yeah.
How can I help you boys?
Okay, so I guess we just talked to him.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Okay. Is that it?
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay. So now what? We're going to the railroad or whatever?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herp is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Okay.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development with the rings.
Oh, we have to. Do we have to drive or?
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
Okay. And
Hard,
clothes.
isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck.
I just find it so ridiculous that they actually used that word back then.
Like that.
Like, it's such a ridiculous word in my opinion. Like, even if it wasn't even a racist term or anything. Like, it's just such a ridiculous word. But whatever. Okay. Let's look here.
Someone was trying trying to get her to come home. We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay. Another bar? Like, really? Ah, shit. Can we, like, please just... Oh my god. No, like, let me fucking interact with it. What the fuck? Ah. Well, this is really annoying. There we go.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Yeah, another fucking bar. Like, again, it's just like all... That's the connection between all these women, is that they all go to bars.
Personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Oh, we're over 30 minutes. Okay, I think we'll end the episode here then. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.